Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro and How to Overachieve Without Overcommitting. Now, today we're going to talk about monetizing a speaking engagement and specifically the area of Q&A. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Well, hold on, Brian. What are you going to tell me? That Q&A shouldn't be in there? Of course it should be, okay? But for 95% of you, if you go out there and do presentations, I'm betting for 95% of you right now, you guys are putting Q&A in the wrong spot. Now, let me explain myself. A lot of times what happens is people go out and they do their presentation, right? And then they have Q&A at the end. And then what happens is people rip up in applause saying, thank you, you were great, awesome, okay? And that's fine. But here's the deal. For those of us who go out and use presentations as a way of building our business and increasing our clientele, you want to have Q&A not at the end, because at the end, you want to be able to have it where the last thing people think of is you. You actually want to be making an offer to people, not a hard sell, not a you gotta buy or else deal, but some type of offer that allows them and invites them really to work with you, whatever your business might be. Okay. So when you have Q&A at the end, what happens is you actually really get rid of that control, for lack of a better term, of the room, and you hand it right over to the audience, which is the exact last thing that you want to do, which quite frankly is probably why a lot of people listening to this haven't gotten as much business from speaking engagements as they'd like. So where do you put the Q&A? In the middle. All right. So for a 30-minute presentation, I usually do the first 15 minutes, content, all that good stuff. I do another 5 minutes of Q&A in the middle. And then the last 10 minutes, I'm talking about good stuff. And then at the end, I'm presenting an offer. Okay. If you'd like to work with me, here's what you can do. If you'd like to buy some books, here's what you can do. If you'd like to buy some resources, if you'd like to do this, if you'd like to do that. I've gotten the Q&A out of the way. Now, don't worry. People usually say if they bring you on and book you, well, we'll do 30 minutes and then we'll do the last 10 minutes for Q&A. You say, hey, listen, you know what I like to do? I usually like to do Q&A in the middle. So I'll just do 40 minutes. That's fine. But I'll do Q&A in the middle, and that's if that's okay with you. Everyone says okay with that. But if you can make that subtle adjustment, Q&A in the middle, offer at the end, I am telling you, you will go a long way towards monetizing your speaking engagements. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that's something that you can see yourself doing. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thank you for your time.